Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to GrimSim Labs. Hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as we continue our adventure into the Addams family beach house. Let's go. I put this cladding on the end of the last episode. Just let me know if you think that works at the bottom. If you think it does, we can stick it all around the bottom. I think it does. I wanted to try and keep the variation in that has with the on top as well. I think it works, but yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe we could even try. Maybe not brick. Try that brick. Maybe. Let me know what you want and make the decisions for me because Grim can't make any. How are you all doing today? We are diddling back to Nevermore Academy, and we are going to do Morticia and Gomez's room. Let's go. So we're going to get rid of some of this junk in here, get it all cleaned up, and then design a bedroom fit for Gomez and Morticia. I hope you're all doing well, man. I love the old Addams Family movies, and yeah, I quite enjoyed the new Wednesday series, but the old Addams Family movies, man, that is where it's at. That is where it's at. It's one of them things that you sort of grew up with. We've got this area outside that needs recladding. I did buy some clads for it, ready to rock. I just thought we'd clear the space out first, have a look at what we've got, and then crack on with it. Let's go. We can sell all of them. Nice. We're going to get some roses and stuff. We'll keep the heater there for now to tell us where it is, and an alarm clock. Okay, cool. I don't think they'll need one of them. If they did, it'd be a spooky crow clock thing. That's giving me an idea straight away. Clock. Do we have like a grandfather clock type thing? Like we do, but I want like one on the wall. Do you know I wanted one of them with like the cuckoo? Yeah, this is cool, man. There's their alarm clock, man. Where would it go? Where would it go? It'd have to be near the bed. Maybe it could go above the bed. Already it begins. Can we recolor it? This obviously takes a little bit of time, but I am thoroughly, yes, we can recolor it. Are you kidding me? We've got so much choice in this game. There we go, sweet, and go with the base and go there, and beautiful. Hey up, why are you looking so brown? Oh, right, that's that. I don't mind that being that colour. Is it me, or does that still look really brown? Change style. Oh, we need to buy it. Oh, there we go. It's a bit dark. Can we get between the two, please? Oh, wow. God, this game, man, so good. Let's go. Let's change the style again, and let's see if we can brighten it up a bit. Brighten up a tiny bit. Not plastic. Maybe we try the... Ooh, no. Maybe that one. I want to see the parts, do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's nice with the black highlight in there. That's the best, I think. Although I'm not sure. That one's definitely gone, so we'll get rid of that. Right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out once we've decorated the rest of the room, because I think the walls are going to be very dark. Okay. Right, we'll get some of this done first of all, and get the tedious bit out of the way for sure. Velvet had a great idea to turn that into a... God, I'm getting so distracted already. Velvet had a great idea to turn that into a place where she could go and like play a cello. That'd be sick, man. We might have to move the thing's house, but that's a sick idea. Like a little door there. Oh, we'll see if we can get to it in this episode. If we finish this room, we'll head on over there and we'll get that done. See what we can do. How has your week been? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much for joining me. I think my love from the Addams Family comes from when I was a kid. I used to wake up super early to watch episodes of the Munsters. I used to love the Munsters, and yeah, the Addams Family is obviously part of that. They had two popular films out when I were a kid. There we go. So I'm just wondering, you know, distractions. Get out of my way, bin. Oh, I can't even go around that way. That's so weird. Okay, cool. Let's have a look and go. Let's duplicate one of you. I want to see about making the floor a little bit different, to be honest with you. So let's duplicate this, and we'll just take it up there, and then we'll figure it out up there. Is that the same thing? Was that the same colour? That's what I really need. Duplicate. Bosch by Bosch. That's a lighter colour. That's not the same colour, man. Come on. How do I do it? Let's do a copy style. By? No. Let's do a change style. Let's just see what it is. It's colour pure grey 6. Okay, we can do it manually. We can do it manually if that's what he wants us to do. Copy style. Boom. Pure grey 6. Is it just because the thing? I don't even know which one this is. I don't want to mess it up. Let's just play with it upstairs. Sweet. Let's take it up there. We've got it now. Pure grey 6 is what we needed the information on anyway. So let's take this upstairs and get this and see if we can do some of these floorboards in this grey. Actually, that might work quite nicely as a little highlight colour. Because we've got all this area here, look. So let's give that a try. Bush, and we can put some nice chairs or something out here. That could be cool. Okay, no, that's not working already. Change style. Sweet. Let's go there and go cut pattern. Get this one, and then go back and then do cut pattern size 3. Let's see what that looks like when we go back here. Bosch, Bosch. That's got no cut pattern on it. Do I need to cut pattern size 3? Do I need to rebuy it? Maybe I do. Bosch and Bosch. Okay, it's going the wrong way. We'll get there eventually, my friends. Cut pattern rotation 1 that way. Okay, sweet. Buy that. Nice. Okay. We'll keep this one because we might need it. Hang on, that looks like the same. That's exactly the same. That's exactly the same, damn it. Okay, let's sell you because just get you out of the way. And sell you. There we go. Now let's change the style of this. Boom. And go cut rotation. Oh, cut rotation, not this rotation, which is what we need. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. And why does it look? Why does it look so? Why does it look so light up here? It looks so much lighter up here than it does down there. Okay, well, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Damn it! Let's have a look. Ah, we need a quicker route down there. There we go. Bosch. What are you then? Are you the same? Grey 6. It is grey 6. It's too light up there. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the side of the house it's on. It is supposed to be this colour, I think. Pretty sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Let's go back up there and go to change the style. I think it just needs to be made darker if that's the case. It might just be the way it's coming out on here. But that, to me, looks a little bit too bright. Do you know what I mean? Oh, god damn it. You? Bosch. Do you not think that's a bit bright? I think that's a little bit bright. We're getting it right, guys. We're not messing about here. We're not messing about. Right, let's go grey 4. Bosch. And then try that. That looks better. Okay, sweet. We'll worry about the outer edge when we get to it with the outside when we do the entire building. There we go. Sweet. Bosch. Bosch. I don't want to do the pillars because I'm not entirely sure on the colour grey, but again, we'll figure that out on when we get to it. We won't do that just today. Sweet, there we go. I wanted this to be mainly about decorating this room, so we'll get rid of that horrible towel. Let's go to sell. Boom. And right, let's figure out. Get rid of that. Goodness. Let's figure out the walls first of all, shall we? Let's do a bit of cleaning. There was a little bit of dirt around here. There we go. And close that, and then we'll do a queue just so we can see everything. Lovely stuff. That'll all get cleaned when we change the floors, the walls anyway, but it's all good. We'll get it done now and then it's done. Sweet. Okay, cool. And with the walls, I'm thinking like some sort of black fiordalisi type stuff with maybe, I'm thinking black and red for Morticia. Black and red just feels right for her. I don't know why. So let's go to interior, surface finishes. There we go, and wallpaper. And we're gonna go with. Is there like a fiordalisi thing? This might work. The celestial wallpaper actually. I don't know. It doesn't feel old-fashioned enough. That's like contemporary goth, you know what I mean? I want some old-fashioned goth, baby, going on. Some old-fashioned goth, which is probably something like this, which I know we did for the bedding, but I don't think it means we can't do it here. Maybe something like that as well. I think we'll go with that for now. All that. Sweet, and then we'll change the colour. So colour 1 we want colour 1 to be black. We want it predominantly to be black. And then we'll go colour 2 with a... Maybe we go with a red. Sweet. Size. We can increase the size a lot. I think that works. Can we get a darker red? We can probably get there if we go maybe... Do you know what I mean? I don't want it like... maybe it is that. It's like a rich wine I want. Just checking what we got here. Maybe we try that. Or maybe it is just that. Let's try it. Let's just get it out and see. Ooh, hello. This is genuinely the type of wallpaper that our lass would have. I think she's actually got some wallpaper like that. See, that's too garish. That's too much. So we are going to tone down that colour, bring it down a little bit to there, I think. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's miles better. That's the type of vibe I want. I want it to be more subtle than that. That's just a little bit too much. And it just gives a pop of colour while at the same time being mysterious and gothic and sensual. All words that fit into the Addams Family dictionary for sure. There was such a good couple, Morticia and Gomez, man. They're like, I remember you watch them as a kid and you're just like, oh my word, they're just a perfect, passionate couple, you know? And we all wanted to be in. Or end up in relationships like them. Let's go. And then we get to the reality of life and it's like that for a few weeks. Let's go. Let's get all this in. Nice. Oh, it's already feeling more. Now, I think we might have to change the ceiling looking at it, actually, because the ceiling feels a little bit too white right now in comparison to this. We maybe won't go full goth, but we can maybe do something with it. We'll have a look. We'll have a look once we get to it. But I'm excited. Are you enjoying the Addams Family house? Let me know in the chat if you are. I certainly am. There's quite a few of you, I think, that found the series through the Addams Family chat as well. So do say hello if you are. I do love reading your comments. I do read all the comments, obviously. Done. Okay, sweet. So now let's go to here and go duplicate, bosh, and go that. Buy. Nice. Done. We'll sell you. Oh, hey up. We'll sell you and sell you. Lovely stuff. Now let's get this wallpaper up on this wall. Lovely. Yeah, I've been at work today. I'm a little bit behind on videos. We had a lot of great live streams last week that were really fun, actually. We did a quarantine zone, and I've done loads of 2 Point Museum recently as well. It's been really good, so they've all been going well. And then I've just sent off my passport to go to the Netherlands, which I can't wait to go to Efteling for my 40th. We're going to celebrate that. This needs painting a different colour as well. These doors need changing, and the windows need changing. That's a big task, isn't it? That's okay. We'll get the floor down, and then we'll start doing all that before we crack on with the actual decoration, I think. So let's have a look. What floor do we want? I'm thinking something maybe oaky. Maybe oaky might work. Let's do that. Cut pattern. I think we go with the planks again. And go cut pattern size nice and big, something like, oh, maybe that'll work. Let's try that. This has got like a red vibe to it, but it's not like, yeah, I like that, man. It's already perfect. It already feels royal. It already feels regal. You have to let me know if you was making your own house in House Flipper for a character. Which character would you go for? Let me know. I'm surprised I picked on the Wednesday one. It was primarily because of the the two-tone room, I thought that'd be a great way to do that, to be honest with you. And I absolutely bit off way more than I could chew. But you know what? It worked out all right, didn't it? It's worked out. Wednesday's room is looking pretty sick. Just to get a door there is going to be a right pain now, but I think we'll figure it out. Wasn't there a fingerprinting kit someone said as well? Finger. Linton fingerprinting set. Let's go. Yeah, someone said, and they were like, why didn't you? I think it was Velvet. She said that would have fit in perfectly with it, and I was like, oh yeah, she is like a detective, isn't she? There we go. Let's stick this on here. Sweet. And can we open it up? E. Nice. Maybe it goes there. There we go. Detective on the case. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh man, this is already looking good. Right, let's do the ceiling. So the ceiling wants to be darker, but not thingy. I know I hate painted ceilings normally, but let's have a look at what we've got. It's just too bright right now. It's way, way too bright. So I don't think it'd be wood on the ceiling, would it? It'd probably be some sort of paint, but we'd have like a special finish to it or something like that. So let's go with the custom color paint. Material. Do we want the radial? You know what? I kind of do. I want to see this. So we're going to do it. And we're going to do it in... We're going to try it in a... I don't want it to be too unrealistic. I think we're going to go warm yellow. I think we're... Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. Drab. Let's go drab. Maybe that. No, maybe it's not. Maybe it is more white. Maybe it is something like that. Oh, hello. Maybe that'll give it a look. Let's try that. Let's try that. Sweet Bosch. Oh, it's paint, isn't it? Even though it's like absolutely not being painted on. It's absolutely the thing you'd use a trowel for in real life. Here we go. Let's get a marker up here and let's give it a try. Once it dries, it's quite interesting because it like takes a few seconds to dry. That looks awful. And once it dries, does it work? I think it kind of does. I think it kind of does. When I was a kid, I used to have this sort of thing in my bedroom. It never had full circles like that. That's weird to me. It was always like half circles. It was like something that they used to do back in the day quite a lot on roofs. Used to get people in to do this sort of work. And it was painted blue to match the rest of my bedroom. So you can definitely get these painted. Let's just do this and see what it looks like. I don't know if it's the right colour. Let's try again and go... Let's just try a section. Bosch. I think that's better, and I'll tell you why. Even though I think this fits in slightly better with the room, this one looks more natural. And I think if there was to paint the ceiling, they wouldn't do it in that sort of pink. So this looks like more like fresh, like it's been done. You know, it's basically like the white that you'd have it done in, which I don't mind because a lot of people did used to leave these unpainted. You know, let's just have a check again. Maybe it's a texture I'm not a fan of, but there we go. I mean, we're not supposed to be a fan of it. We're supposed to make a room that works, so let's go. You'll have to tell me, when you were a kid, did you have this? Is this something that still happens nowadays in modern houses? It's not something I've seen, to be honest. Everyone seems to prefer clean walls now. But yeah, back when I were a kid, this was like the height of middle class right here. Boom. Oh, look at that. You've got your ceilings plastered with this amazing pattern. What tradesman did you get to do that? Yeah, the height of middle classness, man. The height of middle classness. Let's go. Bosch. Stick that on. Nice. And anyway, if it does mess up, we can always say it is the summer house. It's not the permanent place of residence. Let's go. Bosch. Lovely stuff. Yeah, man, that works. It's not too distracting. It's not too much. I think once we get the decorations in, it should look fine. This is exactly why I needed to find a lighter colour, because that is way too dark. So we can sell that now. I think we found our clock. Let's go. We could maybe try it in a... Boop, change style, and go there, and go... The only other thing to try is in like a grey brown wood. Like a... Oh no. Something like that. It blends in with the wall too much. No, I like that. Okay, cool. Sweet. And so we need a new radiator here. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Bosh. And let's get a radiator. Radiator. Here we go. And it's one of these. And this would be painted, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, the ones that we've got to work are actually what do you call it? They're actually painted gold. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely what you do there. Let's sell these windows. Bosh. Crazy, eh? Maybe we'll do the double doors as well. I don't like the fact that these aren't doors. Okay, cool. So what we're looking at here, because this is a theme that we're probably going to continue throughout the house in the later part of the episode. So we need to get this right. So windows. Oh, we don't need to search for windows. We just do this. Right, let's get the doors first then. Let's get balcony door. Okay, let's type in balcony door so we can see all of them. Okay, or this one with the sliding style. I quite prefer this one, I think. I prefer that. And we'll go with a black frame. There we go. Done. Easy. Slot that in there. One in here. Boom! That was easier than I thought. That's nice. Yeah, that works. Haha! No, it doesn't work, because you wouldn't open it on the inside, would you? You'd open it outside, would you not? I think you would. Because you'd want to, like, you'd want to make the most of your space, really. Well, I would. Like, you'd want to make the most of the space inside. If we had a bed here, this wouldn't be able to open. Which is probably why they put it the other way in the first place. But I think we're better off going that way. Boom. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, that works. And we've gone too far with that. Great. We'll fix that later. Okay, cool. Now that's not opening because of all that, but that's fine. Fix it later, he said. Now he fixes it now. Bosh, and go up like so. You're a different bloody colour. Get rid of you. You're useless to us, and you're useless to us. Sweet. And let's go this one. Boom, and go here. Nice. There we go. That's better. Over that. Yeah, I like it. Do I like how this comes in here? You know what? I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It feels like part of the house when we do this. I'm actually thinking we might go up on the walls. But we're not going to go up on the walls because it's got that clad in there. So what we're going to actually do is we're going to copy this like that, and then we're going to change the rotation to be this way by that. Boom, and then we're going to go like this, and hopefully this will give us like planks going up. Yes, it does. Sweet, cool. Yeah, that's good. This is way better than the white painted. I don't really like that. I feel like this fits into the house a lot better. So yeah, we're going to go with that. Sweet. Bush, and go this one. Nice. Get these roofs done. Excellent. And excellent. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought, I'll be honest with you. I thought that was going to be a real pain. But now we need to do the windows, okay? Before we speak too soon. Let's just have a look at what this was. This was Etna. Let's just go to Etna and see if we got Etna windows then. Oh, you know what? I quite like these type of things. I'll be honest. That feels very Addams Family, doesn't it? Do you not think? Now that one's too big. which is 7 by 8. So 7 by 6. Still a bit too big. It's like 6 by 6. It did have the ledge on it as well. Do I want the ledge on it? Maybe 5 by 6? Try that? No, it's too small, see. It is 6 by 6, so let's do 7 by 6. Okay, and then let's do the walls. Let's go. Muting bars with a stained walnut is fine. Feel like a bit like a prison. There we go. We'll go ebony actually. Base A, ebony, sweet. Base B, ebony again. Windowsill with a walnut. I don't mind that. I'll try that. Let me just get the border around this. We'll just use this again. Bosh. And we'll just see what it looks like. Because at the minute, I can't really tell. I think it's a bit dark. But with that, it works a bit better actually. It's not too bad. Don't need to worry about that. Don't know if I like that though. Change the style, boom, and go to the base B, the windowsill. Oh, that's a bit too grey. Let's try again. Bosh and windowsill. Bye. Oh, what is going on? Just get rid of you. Get rid of you. So you start again. I still can't get used to these controls. You know what? I'm not too worried. It is a hard game. Bye. Let's have a look at this. It's not a hard game. It's just. I'm thinking about using these throughout the house. So I just want to get this right. Do you know what I mean? I think we need a lighter one. I think we need to go. Try that one. Might actually be that one. Let's just try the dark one. Sorry, I'm being really funny about it, but if this is going to be across the house, I just want to get it right. Yeah, that works. Sweet. Okay, cool. We've got our window. Now this is slightly out of place, but that's okay. We can fix that. Hopefully. And there we go. Sweet. We've got the start of a room. The start of a room. And now it's time to passion this thing up. What would they have in their bedroom, Morticia and Gomez? Well, they'd have an Iron Maiden, right? Can we get an Iron Maiden? That'd be a little kink area, wouldn't it? Or would it be like a beautiful like mirror and place for her to get dressed? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we could do that. Don't know about that doll. Let's change the style. Ebony. Is it just ebony? Or is that too black? That feels better, right? Yeah. So, see you later. Let's go and copy this one. Oh, there we go. Got it selected. Sweet. Cool. This way. You'd want to open into here. Yes, you would, because you won't want to knock anyone down the stairs. That's fine. Yeah, I think that works for our house doors. We've got that little bit of grey in, but predominantly sort of dark. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Rock and roll. Sweet. Iron Maiden. Let's go. I get so distracted, man. Iron Maiden. Oh, we have one. Yeah, of course we do. I thought we did. Sick. Yeah, that's definitely something that the Addams family would have in the house, right? Let's just have a look at the different styles. We've got the silver one. That feels like old steel, doesn't it? We've got the more royal one with the rose gold. That's the modern iPhone variant of it. Do we get the modern iPhone variant of it? Maybe it'd be on the balcony. I kind of do like the idea of that as a thing. We'll just stick it here for now. We'll figure it out later. Can we open it, by the way? Yay, we can. Can we go in it? No, okay. If we built a bat cave, that'd be really cool to have as like the entrance to the bat cave. That'd be sick. Loving that idea, and we're not even doing it. Sweet. Let's go with a nice dressing table. I want to get the dressing table sorted out. Dressing table. There we go. Dressing. Oh, come on. No, we have more than that. We have more than that. Let's just go to... Let's get rid of that search and just go to the tables on here. I thought it was called... Is it called a makeup table? Is that what it's called? We want something regal for her. Anyway, dining tables, small tables. It's not a dining table. It's a desk of sorts, but it's something like... Can we royal that up? It feels quite Morticia-y. With a red on it as well. We need some lights up in here because it's getting very dark, isn't it? I'm sorry, it's probably really bad for YouTube, actually. There we go. Is that the same table we used in here? No, we didn't. Perfect. Perfect. I don't want the same. I want it to feel different. Okay, cool. And we are going to have some sort of mirror to go with that. Let's just check out the Holland Hairs line. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I was thinking about some comfortable beach chairs out here, but you know what? That feels more in line with it, doesn't it? They'd have like one of these either side and then have a table in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Just get these in for a second. Bosh. Bosh. Nice. Okay, let's let's work this out. Yeah, man. Love it already. Maybe they'd go here and here, so it's like dead in the center of the two things. And they've got a little they've got a little love light. Let's go. Boom. Stick that in the middle. I don't know why it was off on the side. Like the middle? Yeah, it is now. Sweet. And then we want a nice little desk table. Oh, the stool's perfect for here, by the way. Oh yes, oh yes. My gothic fantasies are coming to life right now, my friends. They're coming to life right now. I think that's going to be way too much. I think we just need a small coffee table. So let's go to here. Let's get rid of that. And go to tables and coffee tables. What is it? Is it just all other? Coffee. Small tables, probably that'll do it. I kind of want something round, small and round. Bit too modern. That's better, the Lorraine one. Yeah, I like that. Can we do goth? Yes, we can. Sweet, man. Here we go. Nice. And then can we buy some wine? That's my next question. Wine glass. It feels like they'd have them, I think. Bosh. One of these out in here. Nice. And then there'd definitely be a vase on here. Sweet, which is going to be something like that. Is perfect. That is fine. Let's go. And you're not that colour. You are... Plastic is fine. Sweet, but we'll do colour and we'll go with dark red. Oh, you just can't get the two between. Right, custom colour. Let's find this colour that I want. That colour there. That's what I want. Boom. Buy. I say I want that colour and then I don't want that colour. Sweet. Let's go again and go darker, please. Let's go darker than that, please. There we go. Sweet. Buy. No, that's still not dark enough. Custom colour. Add another colour. And go even darker, please. Right there. Add. What is going on? Why is it not going dark enough? Is it just me? Is it just me? Oh, that's better. I don't know. It must have been selecting the other one. I can't have selected it or something like that. That smells better. And in that, we're going to have... maybe we want it black, actually. Looking at it. Maybe we do want it. Black. Yeah, I think I want it black to stand out a little bit more against the black background. But I'm over it. Let's go black. Bye. Is that black or purple? It works. It's fine. It doesn't have to be accurate. Of course, I'm going to spend 5 minutes picking a vase. Sorry, guys. Rose, let's go. Let's see what roses we've got. A single red rose is perfect. What we do want to do is try and get it a little bit darker. Let's go. That should do us. Come on now. Oh, come on now. Why aren't you going in there? Surely you can go in there. Right? What? Is it this one? Is this why? Oh, right, okay. I think it might be this one. Bosh, bosh, bye. Ugh. Oh, it's so bright. Get rid of you. Dude. Still too bright. Okay, that works. Sweet. And cool. Sipping, having a wine, staying out of the sun. I like it. Let's do the roof in here because that's annoying me already. Douche. And is it this one? Yeah. Sweet. It just a pop of colour, and we want rid of the colour in this house. That's exactly what we're aiming for. Bosh. Nice. Okay, cool. Go back here, all the way. Nice. Okay, cool. We got it. We got it. Nice. Okay, right. We need a bed. What's happening with the Iron Maiden? No idea. We need a mirror. Grim's on one. Grim is on one. We will get this done. It's funny, I do it and I'm like, oh, I wonder how long it's going to take to do this. And I'm like, oh, if I have to, I'll do Pugsley's room and what have you. And we start it and my word, does it take a while. Oh, what is that? A coffin. That can go somewhere. Sweet. What is row? Oh, okay. All of this stuff. Sweet. Mirror. Mirror. Distraction. Distraction. Something like that, maybe. Maybe with, can we get some sort of glossy painted wood? Do something like that. There we go. Sweet, and now she needs some lights around here. So let's get some lights going on. Lights. So which room would you stay in? Which room would you rather stay in? She'd have wall lamps, wouldn't she? Can we go copy Wednesdays? And we didn't do a wall light on Wednesdays. We did a thingy light, didn't we? Yeah, it's purple. No, we won't do that. But they would absolutely have them type of lights. So let's get some ceiling lights. I also like the idea of these above the bed instead of thingy lights. So let's just get these right. So we want base as ebony. We want the fabric to be, the details to be the shade. Base, what is it? Light mode, white or RGB? White is fine, I think. We can change it if need be. Bulb, we can even change the type of bulbs. That is sick. That is sick. Right, what is going on here though? Pattern, that's what we want. And we want the Fiordalisi type style thing. Oh, right, that's on that one. Okay, at least we know which one that's selected now. So so we don't want that one at all. We want that one to be blank. We want that one to be black. Sweet. And we want the shade to be the pattern. Sweet. And so, yeah, there we go. That's the right one. Then maske. Yeah, okay, cool. And we'll go with that one as black. There we go. And this one as the wine red. Yeah, that works. That works, man. So we'll get one on either side of this, and we'll see if it creates enough light. So we do need to really work with lights, and we don't just have to use these. We can also use candles in here as well if we want to, but we certainly will need a lot of light because it is a very dark room, and even though we want it to be dark for them, we do want to be able to see it as well. So we'll put one there and one there. I also like the idea of lots of side lights as well. So let's connect all these up with this. Bosh, 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 and bosh, and bosh. Okay, and let's turn it on. Turn off my flashlight. It changes the room completely, doesn't it? But I think I like it. I don't know if there's two on this wall is a bit much. Do you think two on that wall's a bit much? I think so. I think we get rid of this one. Sweet, and just have one of these in here. But I do like how that's really sort of brought out all the colours in there, to be honest with you. Yeah, the side lights work for me. Some LEDs behind the clock. Oh, so cool, so cool. Right, let's get rid of you guys then. So if you can just pop out here for now, and I'll sort you out either between episodes or at the end of this episode. But we've got a lot of work to do here. I've messed it up, haven't I? There we go, sweet. Bosh, and let's just screw it. Let's get them downstairs because if not, it's a pain. This area is going to need doing anyway. So, and we need to do all the stairs. Ah! There is so much in this house to do, but I hope you are enjoying it. If you are, I'm sorry I'm like ranting to myself, but it's just because I'm focusing on trying to get it done as efficiently as I can. If you are enjoying it, I'd love a thumbs up. I'd love you to write a comment in the chat and just give a little bit of cheerleading. Let's go Grim. Let's go Grim. That's what I want. Just to let me know that I'm heading in the right direction with this series and that you're all enjoying it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, let's get a bed. Here we go. Bed. Bed. Oh, there'll be a whole bedding thing. Right, let's find a gothic-y bed. And it would be gothic-y, wouldn't it? Okay, they didn't have a gothic-y bed. Maybe it's called something else. So let's find the bed section in here. Beds. Yeah, you've actually got more options in here. Oh, a double bed. That's known as a bed. Ugh, I love that. That is quite passionate. Oh, I love the bunk bed. That's really cool. Single bed Windsor. Warbler. I don't think it's any of them, is it? I don't think it's that because it's too modern. I think it's got to be the Fugler, right? Now let's just look at some of the others because although this looks bright, with the right headboard, that could be really cool actually. There's that one. I think we risk it and go with this one, you know. I reckon we can colour this one up quite nicely, and I think it looked quite good. Ebony. Let's go. Probably not that, eh? It's got to be some sort of sexy red. When I first got with our lass, I was... and we could try and do a different pattern to what is in the rest of the room, because you wouldn't necessarily get the matching things for it, would you? Let's go. So we want you to be... When I first got with our last, one of the first things I did was bought new bedding. I was like, I can't let her see this bedding. My ex, I once when she said to me, met the bed, and the days before, I'd seen this incredible bedding, and it was I posted it on the Discord, and it's some dinosaur bedding, because of course it is. And I asked her for it, and she was like, nope, we are not having that in the house. And so one day she'd gone to work and she'd asked me to make the bed, so I went and bought the bedding. And she came back, and there it was. I don't mind them being a different colour, if I'm honest with you. The mattress can be black. You get black sheets. I've got a black sheet on my bed. Does that look alright? I think it'll look alright in the space. Yeah, it does look, man. That looks really cool. I'm happy with that. So I think we've got a problem with our clock at the minute. But the clock could become a feature somewhere else. But that looks nice, and I like the different shade of red now. This feels like it's been bought. So yeah, so So when I last first came and stayed over, I bought some red and black bedding similar to that. It's got like a sugar skull on it or something like that. Oh, there's no sugar skulls in the game. They need some sugar skulls. That's sweet. I love this. This is looking great. Now, do I want them as side tables? You know what? I think it kind of works. What I might do is get rid of the red top, just because I think we've got a little too much now. Doesn't mean I won't get more, but let's buy one. Sweet. And then, you know what I mean? They look really nice there. Let's change the style of it. Bush. Get rid of the top to be just a blackwood. That's fine. Yeah, that looks nice. Sweet. That looks Addams Family-esque to me. Boom. When I say Addams Family, I mean I'd love to live in this bedroom. I'd show this bedroom to our lass, and she would be all over it. Let me tell you, she would be all over it. But yeah, now I've been with the lass for a while. She has the dinosaur bedding and doesn't have a choice. She loves it. She's like, you are one, and I'm like, yes, I am. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, cool. This is looking great. This is looking really cool. I love the idea of having some kink in here. I'll be honest with you. I really do. I do like that. I just don't know if it's in the right place. Maybe here? Should we try it here? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right, let's get some props out here. Let's get some makeup. Probably not all called makeup. It's called junk. What's it called? It's called fashion. Fashion. Turn to the left. Turn to the... Not fashion. No, it's not fashion. Bathroom products, maybe? Beard oil. Yeah. And this would all be like tidy, wouldn't it? Here we go. Here we go. Bathroom product. Lipstick. What? Mind you, I suppose mine isn't in there. But there we go. She's got some white powder. Oh, this feels very... I want it to feel very different to the other room. The funny thing is, I'm going to finish this and then just sell it. But it's the journey that gets us there, isn't it? There we go. Some bright red lipstick. Nice. And then she'd have blusher, wouldn't she? Because she'd have, like, some blacks. I mean, she wouldn't have any of the colour in it. So what is going on? There would be no colour in this. It would all be blacks, and I guess we could have greys and maybe a little bit of red. Oh, hello. That's the wrong one. This one. Maybe a little bit of red just to make it actually look like something. There we go. That's Morticia's makeup right there. Sweet. And she always feels like quite well moisturised, let me be honest with you. So maybe she'd have some like moisturizer. Her hands always seemed sexy. I'm just living out my fantasies right now, my friends, and loving life doing it. Diddle-doo. Oh yes, diddle-doo. Oh man, this is great. This is exactly what I envisioned. Great. I don't want to mess it up too much. I know that the kids' room is like this room. Wednesday and Enid's room is like chaos, but that feels more like them. I kind of want this one to remain a little plainer. I am going to go through and have a look at maybe we could get something there. Maybe we could get a picture on the wall or something like that. I don't know. I love the way the light works in this game as well. That's so cool. If we close the door, does it close? Yeah. Oh man, it's so nice. I know it doesn't do it naturally, but it's just real nice how it all like flicks onto each other. Anyway, right. A rug. We want a rug of some sort. Rug. I always forget what they're called. They're not called rugs. They're called carpets. There we go. And I want something quite plain. No, do I want something plain or do I want something regal? Should definitely have something, wouldn't they? Let's just buy this and see how big it is. You know what? I think it might work. That would be the type of thing they'd put under the bed, I think. But we need it in a different colour. Let's go with a... Can't we get it with a style on it? A pattern? Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. That's the main pattern. So let's get that first of all. And no, kind of don't want it to be the same as everything else. Not bad, not bad. Oh, what about this? Yes, yes, yes. It can be the same colours. You definitely choose the same colours in the room, but like, oh, two similar colours. Let's go to buy again and change that into that, and I bet that works. Yes, because the bed then becomes a real sort of highlight object, and that just becomes a rug, which is just what it is. Sweet. Oh, we need a chest or something at the end of the box. That'd be cool. Do we have any chests? We do. We've got this thing. Oh, yes. Yes, that's where they keep all their items. They're fun stuff. That's what we'll call it. Keep it safe. Keep it grim. Not glossy painted wood. We're going to go ebony wood again. And let's just try that there. Yeah, that looks better. Sweet. What's in here? Oh, we can't even open it because of the bed. Let's just move it forward a tiny bit. We want to be able to open it. Do you know what? I even quite like the way that it stops on that part of the bed. Or do we move it forward one while we sort it out? But I do love that as a position. I like the idea that it's not like fully accessible. You know, you've got to like drag it out a tiny bit. Let's get some horror themed stuff in here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a filter by the DLC, the Scooby-Doo stuff. That should help us out. Accept, boom, and let's have a look what we've got here. We've got accessories, we've got skulls and stuff like that. Oh yes, she needs something like this. She definitely needs one of these. I'm getting distracted, but it's fine. Let's keep it as that because I love the heart on that. That's gorgeous. Type E, so that's what it is. And then this wants to be like, no it doesn't, it wants to be a black. Sweet. And then this, the other base can be a black as well. That should really help that stand out. Nice. And do we have any more? Like, do you know what, something like that as well? Sweet, let's go with slightly darker though. And I don't feel like she'd wear silver. Gold, sorry. I feel like she'd wear silver. Not warm pink. That's for the brushed aluminium. Sweet, let's just move all this over. Because this is the type of stuff you'd keep at the back, isn't it? That looks really cool, man. Bosh! Oh, who'd live in a house like this? Nice! Love it. Love it. Yeah, man. Cool. Kink. Skulls and stuff. Let's go. What would be in here? Yeah, some skulls. Screw it. Bosh. Hide some skulls in here. Bosh, another skull here, baby skull, squeak, a baby skull, that sounds darker than it should have done. Decorative skull, 3 different types of skull, I don't even know the differences. Can't get another one in there. Do we have anything else in here? No, not really. Oh, I like these letters. Do they come in like different? Oh, you can as well, look at that. We can have some fun with that later on, my friends. We can really have some fun with that later on. Sweet. Let's have a look. What would work as kink? Anything? Perfect. Let's darken that up. Sweet. And it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. If you know, you know. Clearly, Grimm's just dated a lot of blind girls. It's because of the way that I look. Here we go, lovely. And what would they have on the sides? Maybe they'd have something decorative, like them statues. You know, like them. You know, like these type of things. Maybe they'd have something like that. Oh goodness, no. No, it's too bright. Change style. Bosh, and turn you into a Dark Angel. On a red pillar. Dush. Dush. Sweet, let's sell that. Let's put you there. Nice, yeah, I like this as a little decorative item. Sweet, duplicate this. Hey, oh, what are you doing? I just wanted to duplicate it. There we go, sweet. And go one over here. Now we definitely need some sort of painting. Let's not mess about, let's get painting up here. Painting. We have got all these. We could have a killer clown in the bedroom. Alt. What's alt do? There we go. Let's... Hey, up. What's this? NVIDIA? Get out of my way. What are you doing on here? Alt and up and down. Okay, they're all just spookies. So let's see about actual paintings. Picture frame, I think they're called in here. Picture. Frame, there we go. Custom picture frame, that's fine. Right, let's have a look at what style we'd want. Oh, that's really cool. That's real cool. Buy that. I want one now. I want one now. This is going outside while I've got it, just to remind us to do it another episode. We can put like Addams Family Beach House or something, that'd be so cool. Right there. We'll figure that out in another episode. Sweet. And we just want to get this room done and dusted. Picture. Get back on focus, Grim. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's buy it for now. Okay, so I want the height a little bit less. Yeah, okay, cool. And custom picture. We're going to find something dark in the custom pictures. We've got the Dracula, but I don't necessarily need that. Black cat, oh, I quite like that. That's quite dark. Let's get a kitty cat in here. Hey guys, you can name the kitty cat. You can name the kitty cat if you choose to. Why aren't you going up there? I think I already had it, but oh, whoops! Where are you? Cat, come back in. There was a crow as well that would work quite well, actually. So let's do that. Let's buy a cat. Okay. And then one there. Don't need to resize it, but what I do need to do is change the picture in it. If I can do that with change style, change that into... No. So that is pretty cool. Whoa, spooky. Okay, into this. Why is it? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. When I sometimes I have to buy it. Sometimes it changes it itself for me, and I don't know the difference between the things. I don't know why it's doing it. Buy, done, sweet, cool. Let's just stick you somewhere else for a second while I put this on here. Nice. Get rid of you. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes when you do change style, it changes it, and then sometimes it just doesn't. Sweet, and that definitely needs a picture as well, but I'm not sure what we've got, so I think we might have to do a custom picture. How long have I got? A minute left. Well, that's basically the room done. What I am going to do is I'm going to try and put a custom picture in it, and I might as well try and do it on stream as well, I think. Just get rid of that and go here and type in Addams Family Portrait, I'm literally just doing this on here. Look, I'll show you because I might as well. Let's. Oh, do we want an old one? Do we want this one? I kind of want this one. If I'm honest with you. Yeah, because it's got the Addams Family Marvels baby in there. Let's go save image as. What are we saving it as? Let's go into here and go into Grimsim Labs logos is fine. Addams Family picture. Boom. Okay, cool. Let's see how easy this is to do. Let's do it together. Sweet. So I've saved that in, and now I want to do a custom picture, but we want our own picture. There is a way of doing it. User, that's it. So let's look in here. Oh, hello. It's opened up my folder again. And that's House Flipper 2 pictures. That's not what I want. I want to go into here and into logos and into here. Suddenly that's becoming one of my logos, apparently. Okay. Why aren't you opening it in the game? Oh, is it because I need to copy it into that directory? So if we have this here and we move this across to here like that, boom, then hopefully, there we go. Sweet, we got it. Oh yeah, man, that was quite easy to do, wasn't it? I wanted to show you that process. I could have absolutely done it off screen. If we can move it down a bit, that'd be even better. The original image is like that, and you can see it's cutting out lurch at the minute. So let's do this and then go back here and go height. What's mat size? There we go. Buy? It's a tiny bit too small. Can we get it any bigger? Why don't you put that in now? User there, sweet. Mat size 1. It's a shame we can't. I'm asking for a lot, but it's a shame we can't do that. Okay, we can't. Oh, hello. I've gone right off. Why have I gone right off? I didn't want to go right back off. What have I done? No! Gotta do it again. Right, duplicate. Duplicate. Get this picture in. Sorry, just messing about with it on screen so you can see the process. So if you make your own houses, you know you can quickly search for something on the interweb like I did and find it. Matte is going to be black. That's fine. And I do want it quite big, so let's go like 160 by. Oh, it's a bit big. It's a bit big. Let's go matte size 150. No, not 150. 150 is going to be way too big still. Let's go 100. Let's see what 100 does and do a matte size 1 by. Oh, mate. You know what? I'm here for it. As we sit down as the night falls down and we only bloody have our epic Morticia and Gomez room. Completely different to what we did here. Completely different to the chaos of this room. Oh, I've got another thing to show you. Let's do this real quickly. What's it called? Brick, maybe? There's a thing I can do. How did I find it? Architectural elements. Maybe in here? Yes, this one. Buy. Right. Now the problem with this is it only goes certain ways. I was just trying to figure out a way to cover this between episodes. Let's stick one of. Let's use our tool, Bosch, and go. We want to cover up this area here. Sweet. Okay. That's what we're trying to cover from. Maybe that won't work. Maybe it needs to be there. Sweet. And so now we get this out and we go precision. Sweet. And now if we get that weird triangle thing. This isn't going to be like the... There we go, that's the one. And then if we stretch it to go like that, and then like that, and then like that, you know what? That kind of works, doesn't it? It works. I mean, it's not even, etc., etc., but it does what it needs to do. It hides that mess on there, so I am happy with that. There we go, way up there. Yay! Okay, cool. I got rid of that. Sweet. Oh. I think we live with it. I think we live with it. I mean, it's better than it was. Sweet. Let's go. So there we go. Our Addams family room. We'd have candles, wouldn't we? We'd have candles. Oh, I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm on one. I'm on one. Candles. This is what we'd have. Ooh, would we have a candelabra on the top? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, no, it's way too low. Feels kinky, though. Let's go. There's been a lot of kink in this episode, hasn't there? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That'd be there, man. That'd be there. They'd love that. Boom. Yeah, man. And maybe some of these. Oh, no, they're too big. Still too big. Maybe just some of these on the bedside tables. Yay. Don't have candles next to your bed, guys. I'm off. I'm happy. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, do us a solid. Smash a like button. I want 2 clicks. Diddle-a-do. Look at the thing there. Harry, man. She's passed away now. He's like a lot older now. Christina Ricci. My mate kissed her once. Oh man, he rocks. Christopher Lloyd. There we go. Great Scott. Angelica Houston. What's his name? Gomez. Was it Raul or was that the new guy? I can't even remember. Lurch, he's still alive. Don't know what the baby's doing now. Probably still surviving. Well, there we go. We're at our Addams family house, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. As the sun sets over the beach, I want to say a huge thanks for all your support in the series. If you are enjoying it, smash the like button. I'd love it if you did. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, I can't get enough of it. Ta-ra. Mon chéri. I want to say a huge thank you to the people that support the channel. That's all of you, but it's also my members. Thanks so much for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Mon chéri. See you next time. Ta-ra.